Jason Pope. Let me clear my throat. You know, man, I ain't hit y'all up in a minute. So, I'm going to take a little time. As a matter of fact, today, I think I'm going to drop 2 videos. I'm going to do a Dusty conference review. Cynthia G and Karazine they just did the Dusty conference, and I'm going to be doing a review on the Dusty conference, okay? But in this video, man, I seen a movie. Somebody forwarded me this movie about a month ago. And they told me about, some movie was coming out. You know what I'm saying? So I finally, called up Waukesha and told her to pay for me a Netflix account. Because I don't pay my bills. I don't pay no bills. I just get, these black women to pay everything, Now, you make sure that you go out there and get your money up so that you can pay for you some ass on OnlyFans or at some escort website, In the meantime, she'll be taking all that OnlyFans money and all that escort money and bringing it back to JPZ, okay? Now, in this movie, Cuties, the only thing that I'll say, man, is that this movie is a masterpiece. And do you know that it was a black woman, an African woman, who actually directed this movie? Man, I gotta give a shout out to whoever she is. I seen a picture of her, but she got one of them big old long African names. I can't pronounce that shit, but hey, man, she is offering up the butt cheeks of black girls to the world. Put them on display, Let them show the world what the black girls can do. Look at her. Look at her, man. She's dropping down, getting her eagle on. That's how she squat down on it. And look at them little sexy legs. Oh, my God, man. And I did a little bit of research, And, man, it's like this right here. Do you know that there's 600 black girls below the age of 15 who tried out for this part in front of about 5 or 6 old white dudes? You just imagine the pre-cum that was leaking all up out of these dudes' dicks, looking at these little girls pop their ass, girl after girl after girl after girl after girl. All of it endorsed by a Senegalese woman, which is pretty much the same thing my girl Issa Rae is, Now, the thing of it is, how it goes, because JPZ is very deep into the rap industry. And, you can get a little C-list rapper, a completely unheard of nobody, who might say, you know what, I like light-skinned girls, And you will get 800 YouTube videos of black women crying a tsunami over a nobody nigga that said he like light-skinned girls just to get some clout, if not from anybody, the goddamn light-skinned girls. In the meantime, you got me. And did you hear about my boy Mike Oliver over there in Kenya? And then around about 2 or 3 years ago, you had a white man who claimed he got 2,000 babies in Africa. Man, they just dropped the draws for us. All the way to the point that, I'm not like most white boys, man. With the way that most white boys are, most men in general, they'll just, as much as we love pussy, we'll just lose interest in it if it's just handed to you. You can take a incel, and if a female just run to him and just throw him the pussy, even a incel will back up and be like, something has to be wrong. Because girls don't typically come at me like that. Even an incel will back away from a girl, so you know me. I'm different from most white dudes. Black girls make it so easy to where we don't have to put forth no effort all the way to the point to where it's not interesting. But make no mistake, there's an industry that we have for the black woman and black girls, and that would be teenage pornography and escorting and the swirl industry and OnlyFans. That's why with all the porno, with all that cheap porno that y'all are looking at, that shit is finna be over with. Cause it ain't finna be no more new girls who sit up in a house and fuck their boyfriend for free. Hell no. You go to the IG right now and everybody, OnlyFans, and you can't even look at dick, a man dick in pussy no more. It ain't nothing but a bunch of girls riding dildos, or putting a dildo between her titties. Now, that's what you looking at, because you a shallow ass black man. You not looking at the fact that, well, OnlyFans is gonna get some of that money, and all these little escort websites are gonna get some of that money. So at the end of the day, I, the white man, am still up in her pockets. You get what I'm saying? And you are the motherfucker who ain't doing nothing but paying outwardly just to look at a girl put a white boy dildo in between her K-cup titties and play with them. But anyways, man, this movie, Cuties, is a classic. This movie should go into as a matter of fact, the director that did this movie needs a star on the Hollywood Hall of Fame. So, the word is out. The message is clear. Black girl booty is ours. It will be trafficked into Europe, India, Asia, 100% endorsed by the black director who directed this movie that required 600 girls below the age of 15 pop their asses in front of me, the keymaster, or either somebody like me, Jason Pope, while our dicks set up their pulsating pre-cum. Man, the black woman is something else, ain't she? Man, I love my melanated, carbonated queens. Y'all keep up the good job. And Dusty Conference Review to come next today. It's your man, Jay Peasy. As usual, I'm out, but I will be back.